Can you describe the part of the industry you sit in and talk to the extent you agree with the bullishness of our estimates at Preqin, and how you expect increasingly active private wealth investors to impact the part of private markets businesses you operate in?
As it relates to the comment by Larry in the BlackRock earnings call, I think when we think about where I sit, I am the co-head of our secondaries and liquidity solutions team. Essentially, what is a secondary is where we offer liquidity to illiquid assets like private equity, like venture capital, like private credit. Essentially any asset class where investors, typically institutional investors, historically have invested into a fund structure, and over a period of time, the desire for distributions and exits might be different than what the company needs. This is where somebody like us and our team can come in to provide that liquidity. And so when you think about the question regarding private wealth, the big theme in the market is really this convergence of public and private market, both on the capital raising side, i.e. historically, it's been institutional capital, public pension plans, sovereign wealth funds, endowments and foundations that have invested into privates. And now clearly a lot of retail capital, whether it's through 40 Act funds, semi-liquid vehicles, Evergreen are coming into that. So the type of investors coming into private assets is different. And then on the capital formation side, that's capital formation. On the capital financing side, historically, public equities or public market is where the end-all be-all is for companies. But today, as private companies are staying private for longer, they're just needing more capital from the private markets rather than the public markets. So when you have those two convergence themes, and when you start to see more retail capital coming into private markets, the desire for liquidity, the desire to see what's happening in the private markets, similar to what you see in the public equity markets, exits or secondary exits, trading of stocks between you and me today as secondaries, we will start to see that trend becoming more and more prominent in the private markets as well.